Welcome to the defense word. In the ever-evolving theater of modern warfare, long-range precision strike capabilities have become decisive tools for shaping the battlefield, before a single boot touches the ground. Air-launched cruise missiles in particular offer strategic reach, reduced exposure to enemy defenses, and the ability to neutralize high-value targets from standoff distances. At the forefront of this technological rivalry stand two contrasting systems: the JASSM Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile, developed by the United States, and the BrahMos, born of an Indo-Russian joint venture. Where the JASSM exemplifies stealth, precision, and survivability, the BrahMos champions speed, kinetic impact, and rapid target neutralization. BrahMos, the supersonic speedster. Developed by India's DRDO and Russia's NPO Mashinostroyenia, the BrahMos is arguably the world's fastest operational cruise missile. With variants launched from land, sea, and air, its air-launched BrahMos A, mounted on platforms like the Su-30 MKI, achieves speeds between Mach 2.8 to 3.5, with a range of 500 to 800 km. Key features of BrahMos: supersonic velocity. BrahMos' blistering speed reduces enemy reaction time and maximizes kinetic energy on impact. Multi-platform flexibility. Compatible with ships, submarines, mobile land units, and fighter jets. Robust navigation. Uses inertial navigation with mid-course updates and terminal radar guidance. Lethal punch. Designed for high-value, hardened targets such as warships, bunkers, and airbases. Operational role. BrahMos is tailor-made for first strike or rapid retaliation scenarios, especially in contested regions. Its speed enables hit-and-run tactics, ideal for anti-access area denial A2/AD doctrines where overwhelming an adversary's defenses is paramount. Weaknesses. Radar signature. Due to its high-speed flight profile and lack of stealth shaping, BrahMos is easier to detect by modern radar systems. Predictable trajectory. Supersonic speed limits maneuverability, making it vulnerable to advanced interception systems like the HQ-19 or THAAD, especially during terminal descent. JASSM, the stealthy assassin. The JASSM, produced by Lockheed Martin, represents the U.S. military's focus on survivability, precision, and strategic reach. Designed for stealthy penetration into hostile airspace, the JASSM variant has a standoff range of over 900 kilometers, allowing strike aircraft to remain beyond the reach of most integrated air defense systems. Key features: JASSM, stealth technology. Low radar cross-section and infrared signature enable deep penetration into defended airspace. Subsonic range advantage. Long range allows bombers like the B-1B and fighters like the F-35 to strike without entering enemy SAM envelopes. Multimodal guidance. Combines GPS/INS with imaging infrared seekers for terminal phase accuracy. Low altitude flight profile. Uses terrain following to avoid radar detection. Operational role. Ideal for pre-planned, high-value strategic strikes, the JASSM is used to disable command nodes, radar stations, or hardened shelters, before detection is even possible. Its strength lies in its invisibility, not brute speed. Weaknesses. Subsonic speed. At roughly Mach 0.7, JASSM offers no kinetic shock value and can be intercepted if detected early. Reliance on GPS. Vulnerable to GPS jamming or spoofing in contested electronic environments. Interception risk. Though stealthy, advanced systems like China's HQ-19, equipped with dual-mode seekers and hit-to-kill capability, could neutralize it in mid-course or terminal phase, if detected. The HQ-19 factor. Interception in the age of hypersonics. The increasing deployment of advanced anti-missile systems like the HQ-19 by China, a missile defense system designed to intercept both ballistic and cruise threats, adds a new layer of complexity. With its exo-atmospheric intercept capability and potential integration with space-based sensors and radars, the HQ-19 is designed to neutralize threats like JASSM and BrahMos before they reach critical targets. Against BrahMos, the high speed gives BrahMos an edge, but its predictable flight path and lack of stealth make it a candidate for early detection and tracking, especially during high-altitude cruise or terminal dive. Against JASSM, harder to detect, JASSM might evade radar coverage, but if spotted, the subsonic speed allows a larger window for interception using multi-layered defenses. Thus, No missile is invincible in a future where space-based and hypersonic interception is becoming the norm. The BrahMos and JASSM reflect two distinct schools of missile warfare. The BrahMos relies on speed to overwhelm, suited for fast-paced regional conflict zones where denial of access is key. The JASSM, meanwhile, is crafted for strategic depth and surgical precision, aligning with U.S. global force projection and stealth-based deterrence. Yet, the increasing sophistication of missile defense systems like the HQ-19 threatens to level the playing field. As countermeasures improve, success may no longer hinge on speed or stealth alone, but on adaptability, unpredictability, and electronic warfare resilience. In the clash of stealth versus speed, the victor will ultimately be the one that evolves faster than its threat environment. That wraps up today's detailed analysis. If you found this content insightful, like, comment, and subscribe for more updates from Defense World. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed, stay sharp.